Where can you find the best tasting tickets in town? For a limited time, Newman's Own is offering free thin and crispy pizza with the purchase of all session tickets to the America East Basketball Championship. Visit AmericaEast.com for more information. Each year on America East on campus, we check in with the current class of SAAC representatives, the Student Athlete Advisory Council. They got together recently to talk about sportsmanship, and what they said spoke volumes. They're leaders for their teams at their schools and, not surprisingly, share similar values. And at a time when sportsmanship has been called into question at the highest levels of collegiate sports, the student athletes in America East have made it their mission to encourage and practice good sportsmanship, something that seems to come naturally.
Sportsmanship means to me about doing the right thing. You have to treat other teams the way that you want to be treated. You know, you never want to be cheated or lied to. So the three main points, I think, is honesty, trust, and respect, and being a good sportsman.
As a Division I student athlete, it's our responsibility to hold your teammates, yourself, your coaches, even your fans to the highest standard. And I think this just creates an experience that's fulfilling for everyone involved.
As student athletes and for athletes in general, I would say that sportsmanship is necessary because it allows us all to appreciate each other's talents, however big or small. And also sportsmanship is necessary because it allows us to hold ourselves highly with dignity. And that eventually will lead to lots of success and happiness in athletics.
Kazal Arnett is a Binghamton track athlete who shined at last year's America East Championship. The emotion of his win in the 400 was shared with his teammates and some competitors who seemed happier for him than if they had won the race.
I didn't expect at all that I was going to reach that level. I was going to break that the barrier that I did. So when I did, it all came out. At that moment, sportsmanship was really necessary, and it showed its truest face because despite whoever it was, no matter what person from whatever school, they put that aside and said, you know what, you did a really good job today.
There's no denying that they're all competitors and want to win their race, their game, their match. But there's a right way to do it.
To me, sportsmanship is the key to all athletics. I believe that it brings out the character in an individual, as well as leaving an honest impression upon the spectators, the opponents, as well as the administration and coaches.
I mean, me and Rich have gone back and forth for 3 years now, and being decathletes, especially track and field, especially, yeah, we always root for each other. We know each other, compete against each other many times, and you end up, becoming good friends.
I really think athletics should be about building up yourself and the opponent rather than cutting you down.
Sportsmanship to me means that you have the ability to raise the level of play among the people that you're engaging with and other teams. So when you go out on the court, you go out on the field, you're just being respectful and you're able to make other teams play at a higher level by showing that you can respect them and showing that you have a love for your sport as well as they do.
We will leave you this time around on that positive note. That's all for this edition of America East on Campus. For our crew, I'm Eric Free. So long from the University of New Hampshire.